Hi, welcome everyone. So basically the IELTS warriors, today the battle is against the time or the clock. So do you know in the writing section, you have 40 minutes for task number 2. So what if I told you today, how could you write a band 7 essay or maybe more, 7 plus in 30 minutes and with less amount of stress? So what we are going to work on, it's just about how we try to understand step by step. And yes, we have got this time to be live with that now. So first it's a step 1. Understand the question carefully. So which is 1 to 2 minutes of work. But then still, let's say trying to take up a sample question on where we are going to talk about a fact that some people believe that the internet is making them people more social, while others think it is making them less social. And discuss both of these views and give your opinions is the key now. So let's try to understand and delve more deep into the call, where first things first, read the question prompt very carefully and underline the key terms, which could be, let's say, internet, more social, less social, and discuss both giving opinion. So let's try to understand, don't need to start yet, and understanding is equal to the winning of the strategies and techniques that we try to build up. So let's try what type of essay is this, let's say a one-sider or a two-sider. So discussion, opinion needs two views. So basically it is a two-sided essay and your stance, which is the opinion. First, try understand this, and step 2 could be planning your structure, which could be up to 3 minutes further ahead. And yes, here's my quick suggestion. We just write 4-paragraph formula, wherein the particular essay plan first is the introduction. And this has got to have 2 viewpoints, maybe the viewpoints plus 2 your opinion paragraphs could be also there, and a conclusion. So in other words, we are writing 4 to 5 paragraphs. Option is the opinion as well. Use 1 sentence per idea in your plan, write longer sentences. And yes, you need to rephrase the question to come to the opinion as well, where internet could be more connecting or maybe less connecting depending on social media. Let's say for an example could be, connecting. Paragraph 3 could be isolation, which could be again depicting some online addiction, where you agree the causes of both depending upon the use and criteria of it. So in other words, you may have finalizing with a conclusion and restating your opinion, where the facts are simple that these step 1, 2, and now the third one, write smart in 20 minutes. Let's say the rest of the time you can utilize writing now. Now that the brain work is done, what you have to try to, writing is easy. Here is the first paragraph likewise. To watch how I do it, or we shall do it, it could be an understanding that. You may have an introduction with an example for 30 seconds to try to think about. While some individuals argue that the internet has made people more social by enabling global connections, where we can feel that others believe it has contributed to isolation and reduced real life interaction. So you do introduction with basically trying to have both the factors, and in the opinion paragraph, the impact of internet on social behavior depends largely on how it is used. So you use these paragraphs in, say, connected way, and short, sharp, smart writing. That's all you need to do. So basically you introduce your paragraph, 2 paragraphs of main body, and then breaking down the introduction rather could be rephrasing the topic, understanding more, writing like what I did tell you about a comparative statement. Mention both clear opinion. Under 60 words should be the paragraph of introduction. And yes, apply the same formulation for the body paragraphs, where you just have a topic sentence, which could be a point, reason, example, and a conclusive idea. So each time you understand that the point, reason, example, conclusion for each paragraph, to try have, let's say it could be on one hand, the internet allows people to stay connected and through the social platforms. Let's say it could be like the Facebook or WhatsApp, even across continents. This global accessibility fosters relationships and helps individuals maintaining regular contact with friends and family, let's say. So there could be one body paragraph, and then further you try step 4 further up. It could be wrap it up. Let's say wrap up session could be 3 to 5 minutes, where in this particular task of wrapping up, you may just try to produce a good conclusion right next, where, you know, understanding new ideas, just summarizing and restating the basic opinion in the conclusion itself. So a sample conclusion, now it could be, let's say, in other words, in conclusion, while the internet does help many people feel connected, it can also lead to social withdrawal if overused. So therefore, it is a social impact. Its social impact is depending on individuals' behaviors and balances altogether. So let's say understanding it could be total around 260 to 280 words. You need to full attention towards not more than 280 words, and your band target should be 7 and 8. Where I just go for final tips. The final tips are understanding the question and write smart, not long. Go for one-sided, two-sided, plan 5 to 6 minutes. Use clear structure. Avoid any complex sentences if they confuse you or the meaning. But then yes, it should be there. A good balance of all types of 260 to 80 words sentence writing, and then quality over quantity. Well, wishing ahead the best of luck for your examination coming forward. Please directly message me, like, subscribe, share, and I will be back with more intensive personal one-to-one further ahead. Thank you so much.